What's going on, Geminites? GemMint here. Today we're going to take an advanced look at the Moon Knight Omnibus, which is scheduled to be released January 6th. This is by Doug Moench, Bill Sienkiewicz, and Don Perlin. I think it's such a smart move of Marvel to release these collected editions with the upcoming shows that are coming out. They've done it with She-Hulk, they're doing it with Moon Knight, and this is the first Moon Knight Omnibus. And this is basically your jumping on point. This collects his first appearance in Werewolf by Night 32, the appearances in the Marvel Comics Presents, the Hulk magazine, and then his first ongoing series. Before we dive into the overview, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're giving away a CGC 9.8 Killing Joke once we hit our next milestone of 110,000 subscribers. If you stick around to the end of the video, I'll let you know what you got to do to enter. Alright guys, so there are two covers for this omnibus. This is the amazing David Finch cover, and the other cover is the same cover from issue 1 of his first ongoing, which I really would have liked, but hey, I'm not going to argue about getting the advanced copy. We're going to take a look at this. It does have a $125 cover price, and it collects, like I mentioned, Werewolf by Night 32 and 33, Marvel Spotlight 28 and 29, Defenders 47 through 50, Spectacular Spider-Man 22 and 23, Marvel 2 and 152, then Moon Knight 1 through 20, Marvel Team Up Annual 4, Defenders 51, Hulk Magazine 11 through 15, 17 through 18, and 20, Marvel Preview 21, and Amazing Spider-Man 220. Let's slip the dust jacket off of this guy and we'll take a look at the binding. So Marvel pretty much makes the older material have this classic type of look. There's not a big graphic on the front or the back, just says Moon Knight Omnibus. The spine is similar to the dust jacket, nothing on the back. Putting them on the table, we're going to open them up and stretch that spine. That's right, you don't want long-term damage from dried up glue, so you got to put this thing down flat, flip a couple of pages back and forth a few times, and just kind of relax the spine. Sometimes people ask me, should they do this again if they had the book on the shelf for a while and they're going to read it? And I always say, hey, it can't hurt. Anyway, great binding here. You have a nice ribbon, kind of that multicolored black and white. Book lays down flat. Very little gutter loss here. It does have borders on the pages, so that really helps. There's not really double page splashes and spreads like you would have in more modern books. Actually, you have one right here, though. But very little gutter loss. Marvel has got it down now. This is not back 2005 or whatever when these things first started coming out. So it looks really good. Let's go ahead and do some overhead shots of this. I really like it when Bill Sienkiewicz joins, especially the original run in the Hulk magazine where it has almost like that painted look. Then later on when it's the regular ongoing, he's just doing the pencils, and it still looks good, but it looks kind of like everything else. I like that really unique style, and we'll take a look at that now. Alright guys, let's just take a moment to embrace this David Finch cover. Looks amazing, the raindrops, the detail in the costume. Definitely got Batman vibes. You're going to always hear those comparisons, but it looks great. So like I said, Moon Knight, Moench, Sienkiewicz, and Perlin. Your introduction to the Moon Knight character, the schizophrenic superhero from Marvel Comics. Like I showed you guys before, you have all the covers on the back. I really do like that. The cover price $125, everything that it collects. Little synopsis of who Moon Knight is, and the inside of the dust jacket. Here we get an introduction right away. The many faces of Moon Knight. Like I said, he's a schizophrenic. He's a multiple personality. He's a cab driver. He's a millionaire playboy philanthropist. He's a soldier. And then you have some biography on the creators, Doug Moench, Bill Sienkiewicz, and Don Perlin. Again, nothing too special here, guys. Kind of just got that old school Marvel Omnibus look. And as we open up, we have the black interior pages. Classic Moon Knight here, which tells what it collects. You have the credits, the writers, the pencilers, inkers, and everyone at Marvel. And the table of contents. So just going chronological, 1975 to 1982. And did I say Werewolf by Night 33 in the beginning? Everyone knows it's 32 is the first appearance. So he comes through, he's like a hired merc. Just for his introduction. But then we really start to get fleshed out. You know, once we get the Marvel Spotlight issues on Moon Knight, definitely digging the artwork. Starts making appearances in other Marvel titles like the Defenders. There's some Nick Fury action going on here. Spider-Man appearance. Looking like what, Bronze Age stuff, right? Spectacular Spider-Man appearance. All right, so here we go. So here we, this is when we get Bill Sienkiewicz on the art here. So you can see it has like a different vibe to it, man. Like this painted vibe. But I really dig that vibe. It gives you like, I don't know, a different atmosphere for Moon Knight, right? More dark, more gritty. Little pin-up on the back. Yeah, it looks great. So when he gets his own title, and again, this is the alternate cover for the omnibus, that's when you have Bill Sienkiewicz just doing the pencils. And like I said, it kind of takes away from that uniqueness of it. But still looks good. I still love the era. New York City in the 70s and 80s. Like I said, man, the timing is so perfect. These books are great. Even like Eternals, right? Coming out right before the movies and the shows, so you can get a better grasp of the character and kind of see how they portray him on screen as opposed to in the comics. Let's take a look for some of the bonus material here. All right, so here we have some house ads. Another introduction here, Moon Knight. Some more ads. We have some covers. Bill Sienkiewicz portfolio wraparound cover. That looks great, right? For the special edition, what, miniseries? I guess that must be when he pencils and colors, right? A little cast of characters. Then you have some original art pages. It's always fun to add in the bonus material. Here we have like the trade paperback cover. I really like this this cover here. Bill Sienkiewicz and Matt Miller. It looks awesome. He looks insane. And then the David Finch with Frank D'Armata. Don't want to not give credit. All right, guys, if you're looking to pick up books like this, check out our sponsor, cheapgraphicnovels.com. They sell them up to 50% off cover price. Great packaging, fast shipping, excellent customer service. Plus, they have a bargain bin where you can get titles up to 90% off cover price. If you mention this channel and the memo at checkout for your first order, your next order will have free shipping if you're in the United States. So check them out, cheapgraphicnovels.com. And let me know what you think about the Moon Knight Omnibus in the comments down below. Like I said, you're going to want to be subscribed because we're giving away this CGC 9.8 Killing Joke once we hit 110,000 subscribers. And all you got to do is comment on the videos where I promoted this giveaway. Once we hit the milestone, we'll do a live stream and use a random YouTube comment generator to pick a worldwide winner. You guys should know how it goes by now. Anyway, don't go anywhere. Check out my other Omnibus hauls and reviews in the playlist to the right. And as always, stay minty fresh. Peace.